I think it's a girl.
I think it's probably one or the other.
I think it's a boy.
I think the baby's going to be a boy.
I think it's going to be a boy.
I think the baby's going to be a girl.
I think it's gonna be a girl.
Uncle Kelly wants to know what it's going to be, a girl or a boy. What do you think?
A boy.
Why?
I want a boy.
Wait, I just want a healthy and a happy baby.
I think the baby is going to be a boy.
I think the baby's gonna be a boy.
I think the baby is going to be a boy, hence the St. Louis Cardinals baby blue jersey.
All right, I'm going for girl. Pink for girl. I think the baby's gonna be a girl.
Well, I think the baby's gonna be a girl. I wore blue, but I got a feeling.
I think it's gonna be a boy.
I think it's going to be a girl.
I think the baby's gonna be a girl.
It's gonna be a boy.
I think the baby is going to be a girl.
A boy, you gonna be so stubborn. You get that from your mother. I already see it now. You weren't built for backing down. Boy, you fall to the baby's already in your hands. You think you're a man and not a boy. She'll make you lose your mind. Boy, she'll be every reason why. You gonna drive and kiss and throw a punch and grow up way too fast. You gonna drop the ball, hit the wall and break some hearts like glass. I know you will. You're a part of me. I'm a part of you.
It's a boy.
Gonna come back home. You're gonna settle down. But you won't feel the way I'm feeling now.
Best advice my mama ever said to me is says, your children are your children, and when they become adults, then they could become your best friend.
My piece of advice would be to, every day when my dad would leave for work, he would always give me and my siblings a hug and a high five, and I never forgot that. So that would be my advice.
I don't know nothing about raising no babies, but spank them.
Raise this baby to know and love God and love its parents and be respectful to them all of its life.
Buy formula before you go to the hospital.
Jake and Crystal, if I can give you one piece of advice as a parent of a high school sophomore and an 8th grader, is to be firm with them. And the way of the world now, kids are becoming more and more independent, more and more pushy. You be strong and firm with them, you make a decision, you stick behind it.
Spend a lot of time with it and have lots of patience.
I'd say don't blink, because time goes way too fast.
Not right away, but when they get older, spank that butt.
If the kid ever sets fire to the grandparents' carpet, take it easy on them.
Just keep the kid close to you once you know what's going on with him.
My advice for Jake and Crystal for the baby is to make sure you spank them anytime they're being bad.
Call us when you need help, and we will figure it out together.
So my only advice is, it is not an it. It is a person.
So there's two things. The first thing, I know y'all are gonna be awesome parents. We know that. My advice would be just love your baby like you could not and you would not be able to love anybody else in the entire world. And then the second piece of advice is when you change the diaper, girl or boy, make sure you don't just open the top, right? You unsnap, pull down a little bit, grab your wipes because as soon as you open it, that baby's gonna pee all over your face.
A lot of patience. I would love to give you as advice.
Don't let them have a pair of scissors too early. They'll cut each other's hair before you get the first lock.
One piece of parental advice. This is hard. Okay, one piece of parental advice. Don't give in all the time.
Oh, thanks, Daddy. I don't know about that. I will. Look at that. You hit she twice, and then you hit the blue balloon. Were you trying to kill the idea here first and then get the boy? Well, I was dead set. I was right here. This time I had to go up here. I was aiming right here. Yeah. You aimed right twice now.
On behalf of me and Catherine, we're just tickled pink about this. I know tickled pink sounds silly when it's a boy, but we're really excited, and we're really excited for Jake and Crystal because they're both really awesome people. And you know, God says that your kids grow up in your image. Okay, so I really think that this grandchild's going to be an awesome child, and we're really happy about another grandson. And just God bless you, and God bless this child.
First off, I want to say how proud I am of both of you. I love you both dearly. Cindy and I are overwhelmed with the thought of being grandparents. Welcome to the world of parenthood. It's something like you'll never ever experience. It's a lifelong commitment. It's full of ups and downs and highs and lows, however you want to put it. But it's a great time. There's no other feeling like it in the world. So I challenge you both to lean on one another, help each other. That's the way you get through raising a child. You've got Cindy and I know John and Catherine to rely on. If you need things, even though I'm wearing a blue shirt, my pick for the baby is a little girl.